Faith over fear. And I've been busy, man. I've been on the grind. I actually was out of town not too long ago too as well. So man, I thank y'all for supporting Go Child Entertainment TV as well. And we're gonna get into it. The last episode I gave y'all, Faith over fear, was motivation. Motivation was the last episode I gave y'all. And that was like 3 weeks ago. No, this new episode, Faith or Fear, is called Consistency. I know a lot of times we lack consistency, and sometimes we be overwhelming when we don't have consistency. So let me get ready to break it down. So if you ain't a subscribe to Go Child Entertainment TV, thank you for coming to this platform, Faithful with Fear. This is episode 18, Consistency. And I'm going to continue to drop these videos more and more. And I'm going to tell the haters, and I know you thought I won't drop another video. So let me go ahead and speak about consistency. What is consistency, people? What is consistency? Consistency is the quality of holding steady, right? Featuring unformulated or maintaining the logic, argument, or agreement, rather in behavior or appearance or a text. Okay, that's what that means. The key definitions aspect of consistency is uniformity of steadfastness, regularly being active according in the same matter, such as being in the consistency daily routine. That's something you continue to keep driving for. A lot of people like consistency, right? Sometimes people say it's the lack of motivation. Um, you really can't you can't do one out because people say, "Oh, you got to have motivation in order to be consistency." Motivation can come and go, right? So you can lose money. What is the other proper way where you would think what continues to keep you with a consistency? So the other agreement that I put down, the definition is agreement to be capable and having a harmony between parts such to being consistent on a daily basis, right? Stand firm to what you're doing. Um, and I'm gonna do another one. Another meaning of it is called texture, or you would call vest consistency, which is the thickness of something or water, anything like that. Welcome to what's up, dog? I appreciate you for coming on the page. Oh, what's going on? Welcome to my episode of Faithful for Fear. This is episode 18, Consistency, and I'm just spitting jewels and facts to inspire my people, man, to be motivated. So the other meaning of consistency is maintaining, being steadfast, having a reliability of belief, right? Being consistent on something. Because a lot of people say, how do you stay consistent and dropping videos? How do you can stay consistent on being motivated? Like a lot of people can say they got motivation, but motivation, you can have motivation all day, but when you lose that motivation, what do you do? What is the thing that keep you having the consistency to continue to keep dropping your videos or dropping us or building something? What do you do? Right? So you can have motivation, but motivation come and goes. The thing behind that consistency is discipline. So a lot of my people, we lack discipline. We have to have discipline to have that consistency, right? In order to have consistency, you got to have faith. One without the other, it don't work. So that's why I say faith without works is dead. If you don't have faith behind what you're doing, that motivation could go up or it could go down. What's up, dog? Appreciate you, Jay. Thank you, man. Whatever goes, you can have motivation all that. I'd have been in parts, positions where I had motivation, and then there was days where I didn't have the motivation. And what kept me grounded was my faith. My faith kept me grounded because I say the Most High give you gifts, right? You either go use it for good or you can use it for bad, right? So a lot of y'all know that, right? So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna use these gifts for good, and I'm gonna be consistent in what I'm doing. But with my consistency, I gotta have the faith and endurance to continue. And discipline is number one. You don't have discipline, you'll never be able to succeed in nothing. And I think that's what be a lot wrong with a lot of our people and a lot of people that's around. A lot of them, thank you, appreciate you for subscribing, appreciate it. A lot of times, people, when you lack in faith, you're gonna lack the consistency. right? You're gonna lack that motivation because if you ain't putting in the work, what do you think is gonna happen? You'll fall off. That's why you see a lot of people that just you'll see there, drop video, there be consistency. They'll be motivated. Every day they dropping something, then all of a sudden you'll see something. Then it sometimes is good to take away from the media. So I want to get a scripture on that verse, right? I want to get a scripture on that verse. So in the book of James 1 and 12, and it said, remaining faithful during hardship and not allowing circumstance to interrupt your spiritual commitment. So a lot of times people don't understand your spiritual commitment and what you create in a business, your dreams, your goals, the gifts you have. You have to continue to have faith in order to stay strong and disciplined. It's always going to be a sacrifice. Some people want it now, right? A lot of people want things now. It don't come like that. Now, if you get something fast and it come overnight, but let's believe that the devil give you gifts, right? A lot of people sell themselves in order to have the right now, right? Right now riches. But when you have discipline and you have consistency, that builds longevity. Longevity long lasts longer than quick and fast, right? It lasts longer because now you're not selling yourself. You're not faking to get to where you got. You working from the ground up. You keeping yourself consistency, and you're not being stagnant. That's another thing about consistency. Consistency is being actual on a daily and having faith. So in the book of First James 22, it said it is a door of words and a lifestyle where your moral behaviors align with belief. So if you got a moral mindset to be grateful, right? To be gifted, to be like, okay, I'm not gonna stop no matter what I'm doing. This gift, I'm gonna do consistency, no matter how much motivation I don't have. Let me continue to stay consistency. I like what Nipsey was saying about being motivated. I was listening to a word from Nipsey, on the podcast he had that he was talking about a reason why our people fail in so many ways because he said they lack the discipline, but they don't have the consistency with the drive. And that's kind of true. So you gotta build your faith, number one. And he said another one, you gotta have faith. He said that without believing, you gotta believe it without even seeing it. And a lot of my people, they don't believe and they think they can put in the work. Number one, I'm gonna tell y'all the first thing to do, write that goal down. Okay, write your plan down. Write down, okay, what number one, what am I about to do? Right? Write that number one goal down. Okay. My number one goal is to become successful. Okay. Number two, the name of the business. Number three, okay, how do you get this business started? Look up how do I get this? Okay, a person that's trying to do a video. Okay, what do I need to do to have these videos? Same thing. What pitches can I put in? What niche can I have? Like a lot of people think you got to have one niche. No, sometimes it's good to be versatile. Okay, and on my channel, that's what Go to Child Entertainment TV is, man. Is being versatile. What I put out is to bring the light unto my people so they can see the consistency that draw them to the Most High Yah. Because without Him, you can't move without Him, and that's just facts. So the more you stay consistent, the more you believe, the more you trust in Him, you're gonna see your six fulfilled. You're gonna see your success. It might don't want when you want it. A lot of times we want things right away, but you're not gonna get that. So you have to be consistent. You got to stay focused. That's one thing. Uh, with our daily life, it comes with distractions. You're gonna always have distractions, no matter if it's through family, friends, people, social media. One thing I know, man, that a lot of people fake on the media. They put a facade on to imitate. Just be you. So when I did Go to Child Entertainment, when I did my channel, I said, okay, I want to be who the Most High called me to be. I don't want to put up the mask or fake it till I make it. I want people to see the interior. Too many people put on the fake, right? And they put on the masks and the facades to make the seem that they ain't. Not knowing everybody go through the struggle, but you gotta be who you are. And when I started my channel, I can remember when I started going to Child Entertainment, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I wanted to do. This was something that was built over time and I kept doing it. And when I started, my niche became versatile. I didn't have where, oh, you just work out, you got beast mode. So, I got beast mode where I do workouts, you know what I'm saying? I do workouts with the family, there's different things like that. Uh, I have a day in the life of Tweez, which I just slow my vlog life. Then I got my, new beginnings, where it's just a new journey with me and my family. We go around and different things like that. Then I have Shoe Game Nasty. Shoe Game Nasty is where I show and review different shoes. So I didn't just have one each, right? I elevated over time. When I first started my channel, I was like, oh, this gonna be about my kids. And the first video I can tell you was the last day at Chuck E. Cheese. And this was back in COVID time. This is back when 2020 and things was shut down. We was getting back open. So it's not it's up to the individual. You know, if you got the faith and you can see it, but you can believe on it and dream it, write your plans out. You got to write everything out. If you don't have a consistency and stay reading in the book, number one, get you a Bible, man. Get in your scripts. Your scripts is what's going to help motivate you. The Most High give you the gifts. He give you the dreams, right? He give you the success. There's no success with the mouth of the Most High unless the devil give it to it. And if you go on there give it from the devil, best believe you got to pay a price with your soul. He definitely coming to get that. So I appreciate all y'all that's on here. I appreciate all the comments. And I thank y'all, man. Subscribe to Go to Child Entertainment TV. I'm actually finna get ready to drop some more stuff too as well. But that was just the end of that video of episode 18, consistency. All I want to do is tell my viewers and subscribers, my supporters, man, I appreciate everything y'all do. Man, stay consistent, have faith, write your goals down. Everything you do right now, it can turn to a business. That business can turn to a business where you can be prospering and be consistent with what you're doing. But you gotta build the discipline in yourself. Without discipline, you will give up. You'll fall for anything, you'll let go, you'll drop off. So stay consistent, man. Work. So the new video I'm gonna drop out tomorrow, Saturday, y'all, is called My Trip to ATL, seeing my little sister graduate from Spelman. So tune in to that. Subscribe to Go to Child Entertainment TV. And everybody that's subscribed to Go to Child Entertainment TV, I thank y'all. Keep the notifications on and keep the bell so y'all can continue to see lives like this and all my new videos and everything, things I'm about to drop. And also go on my merchant more so y'all can check out brands that I got. I got my own brand. So check out Go to Child Entertainment merch too as well in the link tree in my site. So I thank y'all. Subscribe to Go to Child Entertainment TV, share, like, and all that good stuff. This is another episode of Faith Over Fear. Stay continued, stay prayed up. I love y'all, my brothers and sisters, and keep following the Most High. Peace.